So I've noticed this trend among nonfiction authors, and it's something that you cannot do with a traditional Big Five publisher. I've come to call it a direct pre-order. So this is Jim O'Shaughnessy's new book, Two Thoughts, through his new publisher, Infinite Books. And what you'll notice right away is that he's offering a bundle. This is something that you can't do if you're selling through Amazon or Barnes and Noble or the traditional marketplaces. A direct pre-order means that you sell your book directly from your site. Now, there's a couple key benefits here. One is this beautiful bundle that you can create. Jim is bundling the physical book with the ebook, with the audiobook, plus these other little gifts. And then two, you get direct access to your readers. Now, what's great about direct pre-orders is that as a author, you are the one that's driving all the pre-order traffic anyway. Amazon and Barnes and Noble aren't helping you out unless you are a household name. Here's another example from Louis Grenier and his new book. He's publishing through Tilt, another cool publisher. And you can see here, he's offering these bundles. And again, you can buy directly from the site, and he has a direct line to his readers. Justin Moore is another one who's doing this. Pre-order now, and it sends you straight to a sales page. This is awesome. Now, what's interesting is that if you worked with a Big Five publisher, say, take Cody Sanchez's new book, for example, and this is not a knock on Cody or the book at all. I'm sure it's a wonderful book, but look at this process that you have to go through when you're working with a Big Five publisher. Now, Cody's smart enough to know that bundles are an important piece, but in order to collect the bundle and the benefits, you have to first buy the book on one of the traditional marketplaces, then come back to Cody's site and register your purchase, including sharing your order number, and then finally you get an email with this info. It's just so convoluted. Sahil Bloom's book is another example. Again, this is not a knock on Sahil or his book, but look at this process that Penguin of all publishers makes the readers go through. So again, Sahil's smart enough to know that you need bundles. So we have 3 bundles, but look what happens when we click the pre-order button. Same thing. You have to pre-order through Amazon or Barnes & Noble or Hudson. You have to come back, register your purchase to claim your reward, and then you get the email. It's really backwards. And so before I even noticed what Jim or Lewis or Justin were doing, we actually started doing this with our new titles at Damn Gravity. This is Jeff Bussgang's upcoming book, The Experimentation Machine. And we've set up a Damn Gravity Shopify page to sell directly to customers. And with this information, we get to upsell, we get to send follow-ups, we can just learn more about our customers, and we have direct connection to them. Another example is building Rocketships from Aji and Ezinne Udezue. Again, what's cool is that we actually can offer a pro edition of this book. We've partnered with Aji and Ezinne's friends at Coda to create this really all-encompassing edition, a digital edition with templates and frameworks and all this cool stuff. And you just can't do this when you're working with a Big Five publisher. They won't allow it. Now, there are drawbacks to this. Cody and Sahil, they are obviously going for New York Times bestseller status, which is a big deal, but it's not everyone's goal. If you are someone who's just trying to sell books and have a deeper connection with your readers, a direct pre-order makes a lot of sense. And this isn't a new idea either. I mean, if you go to Harvard Business Review and look at their books, you can buy actual books and also these these packages of articles right from their site. It's a great idea. And in the fiction world, there are fiction publishers who allow this as well. But it's an interesting trend because this is the first time I've seen multiple pre-order announcements right around the same time using this direct pre-order strategy. So if you are an author and you are trying to figure out the best way to sell books, to make an impact with your book, and to connect with your readers, I definitely recommend trying the pre-order strategy. Let me know what you think.